ora ni kotego na watwe mu nyina futusem a wode ama me ene ahwefo no yedase nyame onsira wonsoso nyame ene wontena na adwada senenso fafoforo ebre ye ne fanto abrabo no so medofo memoache ye de ahia enenso ewo bedwam dwumade so wo Adom TV so no nsia no abo enti bedwam kase enenso eba wakwam medinde ma metra diamond na making kind ama no de obeto wo mbi edi makote ne sema mpani abedi achire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na de sobo ebo kaneya ban a etwam no se enei se obi suso man ni mu ayehia yemfa sobo no bi emmo kane aban a etwam no adwadefo bi nso e wo so me magazine na francho e na wo mo aye ye chirefa wan kwa abone ho ebi ka we ho anopes makakra bi ntam kenkan asom se bedwam kase me de ma me chira diamond me mo ache afa me hyase Mampania Bediachiri, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, ena woko kasa ye ewo Accra Business School. Na nenkasa ye muno ene nsembia waka no se ewo msa COVID-19 ni Russia Ukraine no de womo etwintwen wiase anemu ama Ghana ayehye wiase baabi nso ayehye na emomo no sobo no yentumi mfa ne nyina amo eno nko a kane ya bandada ye kane Mampani John Dramani Mahama na memua penso no ohawo a wode oman Ghana ko mu ne ka ho bi enene omanyi ewo sa ho hihim.
Let me give you an analogy. Make my point. If you ask a carpenter to roof your house, and he roofs this house, and suddenly the roof collapses without any rainfall or wind, suddenly you have a collapsing of the roof. Will you not blame the carpenter who did the roofing? Will you not blame the carpenter? But if the carpenter roofs your house and the roof collapses because there's a tornado and a storm which has blown away roofs and windows and walls of many houses, will you blame the carpenter? Will you blame the carpenter? So, let us understand the context. Let us understand the context. I should again note that Ghana has been hit with a quadruple whammy. A quadruple whammy. The energy sector excess capacity payments, banking sector cleanup, COVID-19, and the Russia-Ukraine war. We have been hit by this quadruple whammy. And I say again that if you take out the fiscal impact of this quadruple whammy, Ghana will not be going to the IMF for support because our fiscal and debt and balance of payments outlook would be sustainable. Of the four factors, COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war were external, and the other two, the banking sector cleanup and the excess capacity payments, were the result of policies of the previous government. A free Mfiempimienu any dunsia 2016 about Obas or Memo ma Mfiempimienu ene eduno enso 2017 NPP amanyukuno ebefa konwase wono na wobu Ghana mai asantemantam enyampuntu sem eba no wona kwan so a nanso so a me magazine afrancho kwan no de ebesi ne pendodo akromafo wo ho no epesenka wo mo akwan empanifo betumi ayama wona akobedie ene edwadie ne mpuntu akoso no ne nyina eyekwa
Akwamba tutu 5 months ni. Emfuturo nkoa na kuyan. Ya ba adwuma yenya sika. Wasa di mfuturo se kuyan. Ni ya yale mienza wu. Adwuma ni wo. Masa ya to abama mu. Wu temensa ha ya mpasua so. Wu ziada. Na sama ne de ya minu. Betua kwan. 5 months. 5 months. Na se magazine me no. Mando bia de bombe dia. Na na do in popone. Anu na che. Temensa. Wu magazine ha. Na go parliament. Osu we majority leader. This is what Kenya Assembly of Parliament war. This one be a big coin. Thank you. But Robert Robert Jimmy. Thank you. Akwa for the Robert 2 station. Thank you. I mean show kapa uchemesa. So me say 30 million for my youth no. Oh yeah, no we will be 30 million mo dey dey. Obo. Hello tomorrow. Na fere so
na se ye beto aba se ne minu e kai 30 million nam de abeto so MPP for ma da ye saa ye tima nko school ni magazine ye wo de se ma be se kwan me master akofa no ma ba begu o e ko be 3 months ni ye mie so da engineer akofa begu o se ye be kata so ana ye beton ade no so wa mie so a ye nto enti ye sere mo de so asi 2 days and what they ba ye kwan na ma ye
Yanko etifia po ye mantamo metra apa East region na besine efibra ban metra hye hwe enhomasi ahonsambo amane se school for senior high school no wodi wonuane ekwa akoma won no sa mantam ye mu de Adom kase nsentro ne wo ho aprobo a wokoye boarding school ahodo no eye makomako aduonu ensia 26 na so senior high school wo mpotam ho nyina no eye aduasa wotwe 38 emu ba kokra ni hono mu asa anuane wo monsaka ede afiri aban ho anasa asuye a ehwe enhomasi ahonsam so.
With greatest respect, I haven't received any food item from anybody as far as buffer stock is concerned. For now, we have been managing with the food items that are readily available. The fear we have now is the few ones we have, they keep on taking it from breakfast to might also end up finishing those quantities. So in the next few days to come, there's the likelihood that parents will have to probably bring food to their students.
Ekua wofra won se Economic Fighters League for say one more etai enyumeku ahodo a one more ate atua no achipa enti omaye ensentro for enhyiemu a kire se saa enyumeku ahodo na wo ate atua na enye won pe na enye se ya na ye won fese wo ye sademum aban ne hyehyɛ ye bɔne a ɛno no wɔde sobo no ɛbɔ akufu ado a wɔno ɛna wɔda aban ya no sɛ ne hyehyɛ ye ɛne nneɛma bi a wɔn fa ntoto na kwan mu ye ɛna ama akɔba no saa enti Ernesto yebo a ɛbra wɔyɛ sansentropho nhyiamu a wɔno ɛna wɔda saa kuo ya no kasa no de ɔka ye no sɛ ɔno ɛne ne kuo ma no de wɔn tae enyumaku ahodo a wɔn wate atua sɛ wɔnyɛ dwuma esa kakra wɔpɛ free aban ho nti.
The government has completely reneged on its responsibility to workers of this country and has treated them with contempt. Their callousness is demonstrated on the millions of dollars spent on the cathedral. Over the past 30 years, we have watched the workers of this nation suffer, deprived of the security of a reliable living wage and decent benefits. To our great shame in Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, our public sector workers find themselves as oppressed as the rest of the nation.
Ejumeku a wofra won se National Identification Authority a wotwa tia se NIA no womo akomra se bedwefie akɔbɔ won amane akyerɛkyerɛ won mu enipa dodo a sese won man yi mu no watumi akyerɛ won din ama NIA card no womo atumi anya bi womo a won sa aka won de kyerɛ se wabɛgye womo nso a womo ayɛ ama won na besi ne ɛda so go won atena ya won magye ene womo nso a afei ena wogo ekwan so se obɛyɛ won de ɛde ama won sei ena obɔ won amane no.
Prisons, mental hospitals, and extension of card replacement services to NIA's 276 district offices, commencement of record services across 16 regional and 276 district offices. Continuation of institutional and household registration services. Continuation of onboarding processes for user agencies. Provision of identity verification and data harmonization services to user agencies. Maintenance of NIA's disaster recovery system to support the NIS project. Management and maintenance of NIA Tier 3 data center. Completion of renovation work on the NIA head office building. Refurbishment of selected NIA regional and district offices. Acquisition acquisition of resources for the attainment of international standardization organization, ISO certification.
Omayimo ejumekwa wo hwe ahwodende so metre energy ministry no anase sector no womo akọ omaya temuafo ena so kwa akọpẹ womo so adwenche edefa nimde ne emra womo so de wobeye na ahwodende asese wiase nyina no ena wode ye bibia ekonkan no emra ebata ho no womo so atumi akyerkyere wo enti sankita hode ekoso ewo judicial service a womo wo the southern sector ene so afo a wodasa so ye ya no Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe entem.
The subject of energy transition affects every Ghanaian. And for those of us in the executive arm, we should never tickle ourselves to think that we are all. So we made a deliberate effort to engage not only all Ghanaians in every nook and cranny of the country by going to all the 16 regions, but also inviting and meeting with different shades of stakeholders. And today, the first of the two meetings the Chief Justice has arranged for us to meet judiciary. I think we want this to be the policy that would emanate, that belongs to all Ghanaians, because we are all equally affected. We ourselves, as human beings, are depleting the world of everything but ourselves.
And Chief Justice Eninyeboan so Edinsimbi Etuja.
It is indeed a welcoming initiative to seek the broad view of members of this arm of government on the energy transition plan, taking cognizance of the fact that a shift to a greener future as a nation is imminent. Ghana obviously cannot stand aloof. At a time the drive for global energy transition is at its peak, there is certainly a need to strategically plan through this broad consultation to find a remedy, if not a lasting solution to our energy challenges as a people.
Afe yenko oti mantamu na kura wofra ho secondary ohina wo ene nana okọ ajeya wodi kan ena nana etonkra ede ama adwumaku a wo mo hwe one district one dam no one village one dam no so se wosere wo mo dam bi no ananka ewo sa akro ni mu a wo motumi nya nsuo firim na wode gu wo mfudie so no se dam no entiapo enti se adwumaku no wo momode ase anya hwe kra no we nya afi no be no foforo dada na ewo ho no wo meyen siesie ma wo se ne be ye obenya nsuo ede agu wo mfudie so
min sabenku so a asase eda ha no ma yebetumi da do mu no eye 52 acres ana wokọ min sanifa so a asase eda ho nso say another 52 acres. It is anka dam yi eye adwuma nka beboa irrigation system no. Ana fe emma no mo kurum hanom no yen hyeda ni adwuma tuturu bia e wo kurum a chindiri kurum hanom. Ento bo se cabbage do nyadoa enkuruma kontombre ye betima nya dam no nsuo no na yedagu ye ndoba so ama obi bia anya sika. Enti se government no beboa na se otu dam no ma ya na se osi dam no ma ya men dada o Nchombre district ye be sen ubo oti regional Nchombre best
na no koje esade to jase senka asoye ehwekwa ye hunsem so e ma wo no mfidi a anka beboa pa
akade ne de ene ne ye problem brasa wutumi donya aburo di kodwomu a ye beto sesi ya ma waji usika enti na meka se ku adwuma ye de no nanso kwan be so na obefa sa aye tractor ni ho wuntumi mfa wa hondi wonsa endo sa wo pe aburo be ye 50 acres 25 acres this a wonya tractor ntembe sere Ghana ban agric minister sami srano pa on twena ni mra Nchombre district chenere no mbehwe akuafo
Chendere for ensemi so na mejina de anope Badwam kase a mede som wo no AC